Hello everybody, I'm your host Wheel Trouble. In this review, we have the S1 camera wall mount from Kiwi Designs. In an effort not to overly offend the people who were offended by such things, this product was given to me. But I'm not being paid by them for this review. Kiwi Designs is not a channel sponsor currently, though I would be appreciative if they took that step. You guys can sponsor me as well at patreon.com/wheeltrouble. More importantly, remember to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. The S1 camera wall mount retails for about $9 and comes in either white or black. That's certainly reflected on the packaging. I went with black for the sake of the review. I have assembled this before shooting the video, but I put it all back to show all of you what to expect. The package contains a manual written in a variety of prominent languages, but this product is fairly self-explanatory. To that end, I'll set that aside and just walk you through a quick assembly while I discuss my thoughts on their features. Unlike prior vids, where I've talked about the features first, I'm going to just dovetail them into this video. We have these 5 set screws and wall anchors. I won't use these, but if you're mounting outdoors or into drywall, they are a good idea. The next important items are the cover and the base plate. If you're using the screws, you're going to want to affix the base plate to the wall first. If you flip the plastic base plate over, you'll notice this lovely 3M adhesive section. That's more surface area than I use for my cameras for my ride footage. This means that you can realistically plant this mount on any sufficiently flat surface and expect it to hold. Gas tank, fender, or roof mounting are all options with this. That's going well outside the manufacturer's intended usage, but this is primarily a motorcycle channel, so I have to take that angle. Moving on to the assembly, we can see that this isn't a daunting task in the slightest. Start by sliding the ball mount into the outer collar thread first. From there, we'll move on to sliding the inner steel support into the base. You can insert this into the sleeve first as well. It's going to end up the same. When we slide the outer sleeve and ball mount onto the post, you can see that there's a little bit of play. This is where this design is fairly elegant. Take the cover and slide it over the whole mess. The cover just threads on as normal. The more you tighten the cover, the tighter the entire assembly becomes. The tension is what locks the ball into place for those nice precision angles that camera work will require. Don't forget to put the lock nut on. You're going to want that in order to keep your camera from swiveling and backing off. You can see that even though I haven't mounted this to anything, it's fairly stable anyway. That makes this a decent option for a desktop webcam or a desktop-mounted sensor for your gaming system. Now that the Rift uses internal cameras instead of external cameras, this is a little less of an issue. I'm still on the normal Rift with 3 sensors set up on the ceiling, which is where I'm going to end up with this mount. Since I'm in a rental and I can't put holes in the wall, the 3M is very much appreciated. This does the exact job that it says it will do, and I'm confident it will handle indoor and outdoor applications effortlessly. There is one fairly large caveat from my perspective. The ability to adjust the rotation of the post is great and all, but the entire adjustment being dependent on the cover is the weak link here. The cover is smooth, offering very little grip. It doesn't take much tension at all to lock this all into place, but I would be much happier with more grip. I will give Kiwi Designs credit though, as I don't have a solution that doesn't look a little rough. This mount looks clean, which is more important in my opinion as well. I can always put on gloves if I need more grip. That leaves me with the final verdict, which is admittedly a solid 5 out of 5. The price is low, the parts are a good quality for what is admittedly a very simple product. Yes, I had a gripe, but there was a real reason that the grip wasn't there. That's good, as there's no perfect product. It shows thought being put into the process by Kiwi Designs. I'm comfortable in letting you guys know that I'm strongly considering 2 more mounts for my sensors. Once I figure out how to minimize the sensor shadow cast by my third monitor, I might jump right on it. The some assembly required shouldn't be considered a negative by anybody. There's an 18-month warranty on the product, but I can't imagine that they will see very many claims. Thanks Kiwi Designs for shooting this product my way to look over. The link for the Amazon listing is below. For the rest of you, feel free to hit like, subscribe, and please support me on Patreon, the link's below as well. That lets me continue to bring content on a regular basis. Thanks for your support. Wheel Trouble out.